A 14-year-old girl from a loving Winnipeg home in River Heights made some new friends on the internet. She liked them, they gave her attention, and they hung out together and listened to music. One time they brought her to a party, only at this party she was the party favor. She was gang raped. Ashamed to call home and too afraid to run away, within days she was forced into prostitution in Calgary, while her parents frantically looked for her. For the next 3 years, she was moved from city to city, back and forth across Canada, always a pimp within arm's reach to control her and take all the money. Could this be your daughter or somebody you know? Tragically, thousands of Canadian women and children are trapped in the sex industry in Canada, and many won't make it out alive. In fact, Canada's Missing and Murdered Women Inquiry will start this summer. But it could be called the Missing and Murdered Children Inquiry because the average age of recruitment in the sex industry in Canada is 13 years old. I'm Bob Chrismas in my 26th year with the Winnipeg Police. My passion for this area came from the years that I spent investigating child exploitation. Can you imagine the feeling of walking in and seeing the scenes of murdered children that you've been trying to save from traffickers for months, sometimes years? And I have 4 children of my own. But tackling sexual exploitation has many challenges. For one, it's profitable. Traffickers can make over $280,000 a year from a single child. In fact, some families have resorted to buying back their loved ones from pimps. And the internet, it's a predator's paradise. You might be surprised to learn that almost all prostitution nowadays occurs through the internet. And the biggest challenge, systemic inefficiency, is the focus of my research. I found there's a lot of agencies doing good work, but the system is fragmented. There's a lack of coordination, information, and resource sharing, and children are dying. So I'm speaking to 70 experts across Manitoba, including survivors, police, social workers, NGO, and community leaders, to identify root causes, make recommendations, and build momentum to transform an inefficient system into an efficient one, and reduce victimization. Aristotle said, society will be judged by how we treat our most vulnerable citizens. Well, these children are our most vulnerable. So let's pull together as a society and do something about it. Let's work together and save some lives. Thank you.